Hi everyone, this is Hardik from Fuzzing.in. Thank you for watching my videos. In today's video, we are going to have a look at ChatGPT, which has been recently launched by OpenAI, and it offers various features. People are really liking it, and they are using it for various activities. So let us go ahead and try and see what we can do with that and how it is useful or it is not useful for us, and how it can help us. So let's start. Okay, so when we open ChatGPT, we can see interface something like this, and the URL for ChatGPT is chat.openai.com/chat. So as you can see that it is a very simple UI where you can post some messages over here. Here you can type some messages. You can do the chat with AI agent, and it will respond. So you can see there are some examples which has been given over here, like explain quantum computing in simple terms, or got any creative ideas for a 10 years old birthday, or there are some technical thing like how do I make an HTTP request in JavaScript. Also, it also mentions some of its capabilities, like remember what user said earlier in the conversation. So one thing to notice over here is that you can easily go back into the conversation, but once you close this window, once you log out, it cannot remember anything. So like if you ask something in one of the session and then you start another session, then it cannot remember anything from the previous session. And it also allows you to follow up on the correction and train to decline some inappropriate requests. And there are certain limitations, like it occasionally it may generate some incorrect information. And then there are some harmful instruction or bias content will be there, and it has limited knowledge of word and events after 2021. So it has been trained till 2021. So to start with, what we can do is that we will start with a very basic stuff. Let's ask ChatGPT to write a simple song for hackers, and let's see what it does. So let's see. Can you write a simple song for hackers? And let's see what kind of song it writes. So it is writing a song, and I actually tried this hacker song couple of times, and every time I got a different song. So this time, as you can see, it is giving this song like we are the hackers, the code crackers. We are the ones who find the back doors. We are the ones who stay up late to find the bugs and seal the fate. So this is really good, and we are the ones who make the server quiver, network tremble, and text failure. So this is really interesting. And let's try to like get another song. So we can simply click on try again, and let's see what it says. So here is another songs for the hackers. That is, we are the hackers, we are the ones in the shadows having fun. So as you can notice from the lyrics, it's more like hacker oriented song. And this is like pretty good. So you can try multiple version. If you're not like satisfied or happy with something, you can always ask ChatGPT to try again. So this is the song it has written, and now let's try something different. Let's ask ChatGPT to draft a rental agreement. So let's see what it can do that. When you draft a rental agreement. So this is great. You can see it is giving us the rental agreement in the proper format, and you will notice that it has like late fees, security deposit, utilities, maintenance, and repair. So, like most of the clause which we generally have in a rental agreement are present over here. So this is a good start, and you can see that it has given like landlord name, tenant name, date, etc. So this is a good start, and this is really good. And now let's do one thing. We can try again and ask ChatGPT to write a simple letter to change our name in the electricity bill or meter. So let's see. Can you write an application to change the name in electricity bill. Let's see what it does. So you can see that it has written a letter in the proper format to the manager, electricity company name. Subject is there, application for change of name in electricity bill. And over here it has done proper format. And there is a reason. There is a like enclosed copy of ID proof, I think name change, marriage certificate or legal name change document. Please process this request as soon as possible. So this is really good. And this is really nice. Now let's do one thing. So let's try a little bit technical. Let's do a simple thing. Uh, when you give me code to post a request, let's see what it does. So you can see that it has given us a code for a HTTP post request. Like how can you make a post request over here, and this seems to be in JavaScript. So let's convert it to the Python, and let's see what it does. So as you can see, it is given us the code that you can use HTTP client, and that is using that library. Then is using JSON. So it is actually printing the data over here as well. Let's make sure that it uses request module over here. Let's see what it does. Yes, so it has converted this to uh, use a request module. And yeah, now let's try to print the response in format. Let's see what it says. Yes, so it is recommended to use JSON module, and as you can see, uh, it is like uh, use JSON module to load the response, and that is printing that over here. So this is really nice. And let's try something else. Now let's move a little bit towards security stuff. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take our damn vulnerable C program, which is over here. If you are following my video, you already know what this program does. And for those who are new to this video, you can notice that this is a very simple program where it calls a process image function which opens a file, and it follows a specific structure over here where there is a header, width, height, and data, and then there are a lot of vulnerabilities over here. It will perform various operations on width and height, and like there is integer overflow, buffer over, heap buffer overflow, integer underflow, out of boundary, and etc. is over here. So let's see if ChatGPT can find any issues with this code. So can you find any issue with code? So I'm simply pasting this code over here, and let's see what it does. So, oh, nice. So you can see that it is giving us various issues which we have mentioned in the code. So we'll go one by one, let it finish. And it is actually giving the code as well. So if you go the start, so there is the integer overflow, which is right over here. There is a heap buffer overflow. There is a double fee where it is like being buffer over here. Then second time over here, there is a use after fee. So the buffer has been freed and that is being used over here. Integer underflow is over here. Heap overflow again over here. Divide by zero over here. Yeah, this is nice. Then there is out of bound read and write over here. There is a memory leak, stack exhaustion, heap exhaustion over here. So as you can notice that this is the code, and it is found almost all the issues which we have mentioned over here. So this is really nice. And now let's do uh, uh, some interesting thing with fuzzing. So let's ask us to write a fuzzer to fuzz this program. So let's see, can you write a program to fuzz other, and let's see what it does. So it might take some time, and we need to wait sometimes because of like heavy load. You might get some error, but let's see. Nice. So you can see that it has written a Python code to fuzz our damn vulnerable C program. And let's go to the code. So there is a generate random string which generates a uh, ASCII letters plus digits. Then it generates some random number as well, and there is a file name. So basically, it will generate some file name, some random file name. Then for header, it will generate some random string of 4 bytes. It will generate some image width, like from 0 to 7 FFFFF, image height 0 to 7 FFFF, and image data. It will generate some random string, and then it will like use subprocess.call. So it will call our program with like file name, image header, image width, and all this kind of data. And while true, it will fuzz. So it will continue to fuzz our program. So this is actually good, and you can see it has written a proper fuzzer over here, right? So uh, yeah, so only thing is that it is expecting that our dot vulnerable program expects like this parameters. So let's change it to create file, modify it to create file, and then call vulnerable program. Let's see what it does. So I think, yeah, this is the same code. And okay, so now it is creating a file, and it is writing all the data inside that file, and then it is calling our damn vulnerable C program. So this is a very simple fuzzer to fuzz damn vulnerable C program, and this is really awesome, as you can see. And it will, there is a while true, so it will keep fuzzing our program. Now let's do some crash kind of thing, like some uh, crash analysis kind of thing. Uh, Create the crashes in say crashes directory. Let's see what it does. So this is the same program. Now it is calling the process, and yeah. So as you can see, it has added the code where if there is some error comes over here, it will basically create the crashes directory if it is not there, and then it will create the crash file inside that. So this is really good, I think, and yeah, this is good. So this is a simple puzzle. Now let's do one thing. We'll convert this to C. So let's see. Convert this to C. Let's see what it does or what it comes up with. But I will say I am impressed by this so far, and ChatGPT is really great. It is taking some time. Let's see if it works or not. Okay, so sometime you get this error, but anyway, let's try again. This may be because of overload. So let's hope that it works. Okay, so it's not working. I'm going to reset the thread and we'll move to something else. So let's move to some different things and uh, let's ask for simple buffer overflow example. So can you give me a simple buffer overflow example? And let's see what happens. Okay, we probably need to wait for a few minutes. So let's try after that. Okay, so it started working and you can see that it has given us a very simple C program which is like a which contains a buffer overflow vulnerability over here. There is a buffer of 12 bytes and then there is a string copy call. So and it explains it over here. Now let's try to get some simple exploit for this if it is possible or not. Right, and let's see what happens. Okay, so it is not able to give the exploitation right now. But anyway, let's try. Can you give a simple example of the perform? So here you can see that it is a very simple C program again for heap overflow. It is allocating some memory using malloc and then it is calling string copy function. So how to exploit this? Okay, it's not able to share. So let's see. Let's see if it can provide us any proof of concept. So no, it is not been able to give that. So that is fine. And now what we can do is that we can ask some different question like can you tell me something about IDOR plots? So this is like it is explaining that it's an injection attacks and uh, insecure direct object reference. So it is trying to explain this thing and how can we prevent that. So this is good. Let's try asking about can we feel and about forcing. So it is giving us some uh, detail on that. Let's try asking about log4j vulnerability, but okay, so it is not able to browse it. Now, okay, let's do one thing. We'll take some assembly snippets and we will see if it can provide us some uh, like C code or something. So I have taken a hello world program, basically prints hello, and let's see what does this assembly code do. Let's see if it can. Oh, so this assembly code is for x86 architecture and appears to implement a simple program that outputs the hello world message to the console, and this is written in ATS syntax. So this is actually nice. Figure it out. I'm just wondering if it reads comments somewhere. No, I don't think there is anything else. So this is nice. Let's try some different program if it is over here. So yeah, so this will display 9 star. Let's see. We'll simply copy paste and see what it does. So here I have copy pasted, and let's see. Oh, so as you can see that it has immediately analyzed this and it says that it outputs a message and then outputs a sequence of 9 asterisks. So this is actually correct, right? This is what and this program does. So this is nice. Let's try something else. So what and this we don't need. Yeah. So this is how to add. This is multiplication. XOR. So yeah, let's take this one. It displays the largest of 3 variables. So let's take this. Same thing. So this is accurately identified that it gives the largest of 3 numbers. So this is awesome. I mean, so I have taken various example from like writing simple songs to agreements to converting IPs to writing fuzzer or doing various things. And I'm really impressed by ChatGPT, and I hope that you also find the same. So you can try this, and you can like try various things with ChatGPT, and it's really useful. I really hope that you find this tool, this chatbot, really useful in your day-to-day life. And like there are some minor issues, like where the response gets streamed or it doesn't respond or we get some error, but it is expected because many people are trying this. So with the time, it will improve, and overall, it's a really good tool to use. And I hope that you have liked this video. Please share your experience, what you have tried, what are the issues you found in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my channel. Till the next video, stay safe, enjoy, and goodbye. Bye.